Morning, everyone.
Hello.
It's been a while. At least it's Sunday. It's a weekend.
What's that?
That was a weird sound on my phone. I got a new phone last week or the week before, and occasionally it just makes odd sounds that I'm not used to. So I'm not entirely sure what that was, but it was something. Right. So what's happening? We're having a lazy Sunday morning, so I figured that I would do a little bit of diamond painting. And Pete, what are you doing?
I'm playing Satisfactory.
Yeah, Pete is playing
What's up, Nomad? How you doing, man?
Oh, Nomad's in a very fetching purple colour today. That's very nice. Yeah. As Pete said, hi Nomad. What's happening?
You sexy mofo. See?
You knew it was
you thought I
coming.
wasn't going to do it, but I knew I was going to do it. I knew.
You know. Wow, phone is really making lots of noise. It's been a while since I've done one of these. So yeah, there might be an occasional swearing from Pete, as he builds things
Badly.
incorrectly in Satisfactory, but I do figure out. Hold on, let's see if this works. If I do that, look, we can switch to Pete. Hold on, that should be off though. We can switch to Pete and see what he's up to. So, like, what are you doing right now, Pete?
I'm making copper. It's not exactly the most exciting thing in the world to watch.
Okay, yeah, switching back. But it does mean that we can check in on Pete and see what he's doing. Or if you let me know when you're doing something interesting, we can switch back.
Define interesting.
Hi, Heather.
What's up, Heather? How you
How's
doing?
it going? How is the life of the princess? And why have you not beheaded Phil yet?
Probably a bit harsh to behead him, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's not here, so I can say things like that. So I'm trying to repair the floor ready for moving out.
What is the floor made of? What floor? What are you doing?
God, right. Here we go. Pete has questions.
Repair the floor, as in there's a big hole in the floor, or and what did you do to the floor?
That kind of implies that Heather did something wrong.
But she wouldn't be repairing it.
But maybe someone else did it.
Oh right, yeah.
See?
I haven't been paying attention to what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm. Right, everything's come to a grinding halt. Why is that? Because we have no biomass.
No, I should probably change the title of the streams to make it obvious that Pete is playing Satisfactory in the background, because you're talking about random stuff.
I won't talk.
No, you can.
No, it's fine. I don't have to talk.
That's not what I was getting at.
Sounded a
I
little
just
bit
meant
like
that you're kind of going on about wood mess and stuff and
biomass.
biomass, yeah.
Very important in diamond painting, biomass.
Hang on, updating the Steam title. There we go. Oh, look. Nomad's straight in there, look. Heather says it's wood laminate flooring, but they never made it flat before laying it, so my chair has caught the edges of the wood panels and chipped them.
Right, okay. Right, so I'm assuming this has to be done today, right? And you're stuck with whatever stuffs that you have to do said repair, but you can buy special wax crowns to repair laminate flooring. It don't last very long, but if you're moving out and all that, and you sort of just rub the crown in, and it's like a hard, it's not like a kid's wax, it's a hard wax.
And you get to do some like colouring in.
Yeah, and then you just build up the colours to make it look right, and then it kind of masks it. So you can do that. Or you can take a fine tooth skill saw and cut the piece out and drop a new one in, if you've got spare.
This is all sounding very
Oh yeah,
complicated.
it has the wax crowns and other stuff. So there we go.
See, she knows what she's doing. She says she doesn't, but she does. It's always on the Sunday that you end up with jobs like that. We've decided that we've got to do the gardening next weekend. We're like, yeah, we're not doing it next weekend. Next weekend.
What's that?
Pete is killing random animals in Satisfactory.
I didn't kill it. I just give it a jab.
Why?
See-
What was it doing?
I didn't know what it was.
It might not have been hostile.
It wasn't hostile
Well, then, so why jab it?
because I wanted to know what it was. There's nothing like a quick electric jab in the ass to show the mettle of an upcoming assailant.
Ow. These like Pete bought me some new trays for diamond painting,
I know, good.
and they're quite good because they've got a funnel on. But
But
the groove, that it's kind of hard to get all the little bits out.
wow.
It's all right.
Apologies
No, we're getting used to it. We're getting used
for
to
my
it.
shite.
That's not what I
purchase.
was getting
It
at.
sounded a little bit like it was a shite
God.
purchase, didn't it? Chat,
It
that sounded
really
like a shite
didn't.
purchase. It did.
No, it really
You might as well have
didn't.
just have said, Pete, that's shit.
No, not what I was getting at. Right, just grabbing another colour. Heather says she's letting the putty dry and then she'll do another layer to make it somewhat level before sanding it.
Putty.
It doesn't need
Is
to be
it a
done today.
two-part putty?
Might do it here. Right, now let's try and actually get these out without spilling them everywhere, because before we went on air I did
Wood
spill
putty on the container.
diamonds everywhere.
Why is that noise? Oh, it's the washing machine, isn't it?
It is the washing machine, yeah. We got some random odd coloured drills. It's drills, isn't it? We learned that last time.
What's that?
The diamond bits, plastic bits, are called drills.
Yes, due to a typo.
Due to a typo.
Yeah. Can you remember? They're called drills because in the original thing, years ago when they first come up with, there was a typo on the thing.
What were they meant to be called?
I don't
then?
know. I think it was like a conversion from Japanese to English or something like that, Chinese to English
Okay.
thing. And then
It's just
now,
stuck.
now they're called drills.
Oh, you got good memory. I don't remember that at all.
Well, there you go.
And what was it you were saying earlier about leaky memory or leaky brain?
Yeah, I've got a bit of a leaky brain. I'm not iron. Really? Oh, rip.
Stop it.
What?
So Pete was playing Satisfactory yesterday for a couple of hours, and when I came in the living room, he was kind of swearing at himself. And you've just started doing that again.
Okay. It sounds like a good kit. Have fun. Enjoy it.
It'll be like the next Twitch sensation, floor repairs. Stream it. Surely it counts as creative, right? Like, it's got crayons.
Suppose so.
I bet people would watch it. Just because people. Like how, like, if people are happy to watch someone sleep for 8 hours.
What have I just done?
I don't know, Peter, what have you just done?
Iron plates. Ah, you cock and spiel. What's a plonker?
Did you do something wrong?
Yeah. Fuck, dickhead. I was clicking on the wrong button. Just made a million things I don't need.
Well, I'm sure you will need them at some point, and then you'll be grateful that you've got them.
Well, of course. Well, I'll go and hang the washing up after this.
That's alright.
Because it'll go stinky
It
when
can
it in the
wait.
washing machine. That's never good. Never good. Oh, what's gone on now with the power grid? Fucking... It's worse than Eon. Right, fine. Broken.
I'm not swearing on this Sunday morning.
So, sorry. I shall refrain
You
from
know
the
that,
swears. Right, what's not
Making a
working?
factory was so
What
aggressive.
is not working? Why are you not working? Oh, because you've got no fuel again. Okay. Wow, that was quick, man. Run out of fuel. Dang quick.
Well, you know, when you're busy making stuff you don't need. This bit around here is going to be quite difficult because the colours change quite a lot.
Concrete. Boom.
Well, whatever you did there, Pete, sounded quite positive.
Yes.
Mm. Yeah, Pete. Stop being distracted and make some factory stuff.
Build a space elevator.
I should have like set up the stream so it had like a insert, like a box, so you could see what Pete was doing at the same time, because most of the things he's saying won't make any sense.
Why is that not? Yeah, I get it, right? Oh, I can't do it because the pod's not returned, right? Okay. That's fine then. So let's go over here. Yeah, up on top of the... Oh. Fell off, man. Right, gonna go and hang the washing. I'll return.
Nomad's all about the puns today. He missed that one. So I would switch to Pete's Satisfactory to show you what he's done, but right now all he's doing is looking at the sky. So there's not really anything interesting in the stream. Screen. And some factory noises going on in the background. You alright, Tim? How's it going? Roast dinner later, by chance? No, man's only half awake. Oh, bless you. it's Sunday. We know you and Jake like a bit of a roast dinner on a Sunday. Come on, like, don't keep us waiting. Like, what is the meat of choice today? Oh, I look for another number. 19. Where is it? Over there. Oh, I have to say that colour 19 does not match that colour, but we're going to go with it. Oh, gammon today, alright. I would not have guessed at gammon. What, we like roast potatoes? Like a roast dinner but with gammon. Oh, making sure I got the right one. Colour 868. 898, but that don't match at all. I have no idea what that means. Yeah. Let's just do it, right? We're just gonna do it. Made a honey ginger gammon. Oh. I do orange and marmalade gammon. I quite like that. It's nice. What's this? Oh. Oh no, that's fine, because there is no 0. It's just O. What about you now, Mad? Have you got roast dinner today? You normally do a roast on a Sunday, right? Again, random colours all mixed up. There we go. I feel a bit fingers and thumb at the moment. I hurt my finger. I bent my finger back and it's swollen. So I feel a bit, I'm not coordinated. Bit ham-fisted. Gammon. Get it? Thanks, Tim. That wasn't my best work, but it will do. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. See, it's a bit, I can't straighten it. I think I've must have rolled on it in my sleep or something. Or all them fights that I get into, you know, all them punches I throw. So to be fair, diamond painting is probably not the best thing to do if I've got a sore finger, but oh well. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Cooking responsibilities are off your back for this weekend. Alright, bit of a break. Supposed to be playing some Resident Evil 5 and a bit, so wrote to other people and did cooking for a change. And why not? Right? Everyone deserves a day off every now and again. I hope someone's cooking for you then. Yeah, I'm always violent, me. So violent all the time. I'm really not sure, right? So this bit here is kind of, to my eyes, is like a greeny, olivey colour. But according to the packets, it's brown. So hopefully I've done it right. Hopefully I've not screwed up somewhere. Because I have been known to do diamond paintings and screw up the colours. But we're just going to go with it. We'll improvise if worst comes to worst. Oh, right, funny story. Kind of, well, it's not that funny, but you guys will get it. On Thursday, I went to a work conference in London, right? And I got there really early, like far earlier than I was expecting to. But you know, like when you asked Google for directions, and it tells you like, oh, it's going to be like a 25-minute walk, and you manage to do the walk in 10 minutes. Pull that one out. That one's in the wrong place. So I got this like super early. So I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm just going to go and sit in the first talk. I'll go and get a seat, and I'll just sit there and wait for it to start. So while I was sitting, like waiting for this talk to start, I went in my lip balm. So I went in my bag and was like rummaging around in my bag trying to find it. Couldn't find the lip balm, but guess what I did find in there? Randomly, plastic duck. Yes, I found a plastic duck in my bag. I know, I can't remember why it was in there. I think it's obviously been in there since taking it somewhere to take photographs, but I can't remember when. Yeah, I know. Like, no one talks about that first time, Tim. Like, it's just too traumatic. Maybe. Like, honestly can't remember, but it kind of made me chuckle. Like, just this random duck. Your dad and brother doing the cooking. Fingers crossed they don't screw it up. Wow, that sounds like confident. What are they cooking, you Nomad? Is it a roast dinner, or are we going something different today? Oh, okay. Yeah, should have seen that one coming. Totally should have expected that. We always have puns on a thing, right? Seems to be the way. Oh, garlic and herb roast chicken, that sounds nice. Yeah, that sounds good. To be fair, gammon sounds good too. This is like some all very like Sunday orientated cooking today, if you know what I mean, like traditional Sunday stuff. Maybe I should get like Pete doing a cooking stream one day. Yeah, we are having roast potatoes today. I'm doing like, it's essentially beef and red wine, like a stew. Pete likes to call it beef bourguignon, but I'm not entirely sure it's a traditional recipe, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's kind of like a stew, and you're kind of meant to have it with mashed potato, but when I said to Pete about potatoes, he was like, oh no, roast. So yeah, I've got extra work. I have to do roast potatoes. But it'll keep him happy, so I think he's quite, we haven't had this for, well, since last autumn, because it only tends to be the sort of thing I make when it gets colder, so I think he's quite excited. Your dad insists on a roast every Sunday. Oh really? Okay. First time you haven't had to do the cooking. But do you enjoy cooking, Nomad? Or is it a thing that you kind of have to do, or is it a thing that you enjoy doing? Because I know that we've got a couple of people, I think. You're right, Phil. Like Phil, funnily enough, and Ellen, who kind of cook, but they cook to eat rather than cook to enjoy cooking. This music is another Kevin MacLeod track. I can't remember what it's called, but it was meant to be calming and relaxing, so I figured it was appropriate for a Sunday. And Phil, I'm blaming you. You've got Pete hooked on Satisfactory again. He's playing it. Well, he's gone to hang the washing up, but he's playing it in the background.
Done.
Phil's here. I'm telling him that it's his fault that you're back on Satisfactory.
Fucking Phil comes round here with his fucking Satisfactories.
Pete,
Lows.
what you got for dinner tonight?
Oh.
There you go.
We got a stonker tonight. Oh, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't tell you. Tim's having gammon.
Gammons.
And Nomad is having garlic and herb roast chicken.
Oh, very nice.
There you go. Right, I'm just going to leave you in Pete's capable hands for one moment.
Where are you going?
To spice it to one side. So I'm going to put it on. There you go. I'll put it on that for the moment.
Well, there is no game sound though. So
Oh yeah, so bear in mind there is no game sound. Do you know what? No, I can turn it on. There you go. Look, turn it on, and I'll switch it back off when I come back. Won't be a
Okay.
moment.
Push him and then just touch the controller. Yeah. I'm not very good at this game. It's got to be said. I'm learning. But if I remember from when I played it many, many moons ago, I wanted to get to a certain point before I started building anything superb. So that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment, which is why this is all really shit and not laid out nicely in any way, shape or form. But I was waiting for my spaceship thing to come back, which it has now done. Right, let's do the thing. It's this thing, isn't
Right,
it?
there we go. Sorry about that.
A bunch of those. Got a bunch of those.
Oh, Phil's giving you tips now.
Is he? I didn't see that. Hang on. And a bunch of those. If you hold down control and place it in foundations, it'll snap to the world grid so you can keep everything lined up across the world. Oh, I like that.
Alright. Yeah?
Change it over.
Okay, right. So let me stop that. Let me go back to that. And then we'll switch back to Pete again when he's got something to show us.
Yeah, I haven't got much to show.
Alright, you let me know when you got something to show and I'll switch back then. Two. Don't mind cooking, depends on how stressful it gets. Yeah, I can relate to that. I understand that. Like Pete's mum stayed with us last weekend.
And that was stressful.
That was stressful. There was a lot of talking. But seriously though, she's starting to ask about what we're doing for Christmas, like what the plan is. And oh my god, like seriously, bots, go away. Like there's a real problem on Twitch at the moment, isn't there? Clearly. Right, sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, your mum stayed. She's starting to ask questions about what everyone's doing for Christmas and what like the plan is. So we were like, well, everyone just come here again. And last year we did kind of like on Christmas Eve we had everyone over and we did, I guess, like a kind of buffet. Like we had like turkey and stuff. But it was more like my mum doesn't really like roast dinners, neither does my brother.
Which is just odd.
My nephew is a bit of a fussy eater. So we're like, do you know what? If we do a buffet, there's going to be like a little something for everyone. So it's kind of takes the stress out of it. So like, Pete's mum was like, oh, like you should do a Christmas dinner this year. And then like I was talking to Pete afterwards, and I was like, there's going to be like at least 6 people, if not 9. I was like, I don't know if I can like the stress of cooking a roast dinner for 9 people and trying to fit 9 people around our table. Like, don't know. That's a lot of roast potatoes.
Oh, this is good biomass.
Pete is collecting leaves. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, there's loads of it here, look.
Oh, thanks, Heather. Like, thanks for the tip. Like, I mean, we've only been live half an hour and we've had 3 already. Like, the usual crap. Best viewers on this. Like, go away. I think everyone has learned that you can't get famous by buying viewers nowadays.
I don't think that's... Well, it's obviously not the case, is it? Because if they weren't getting anything out of it, they wouldn't be doing it.
I'm just updating the banned phrases. So hopefully it will stop some of them from at least even appearing. There we go. Right. Sorry. Back to that. Let's go back to the chat. Oh, hi, Dark Sharks.
Dark Sharks.
Nomad says, yeah, too many people, we'd have a heart attack. I know, right? Trying to fit enough roast potatoes for 9 people in our oven and make sure everything's cooked on time. Not sure I want to put myself through that. What am I doing now?
But I will graciously eat it.
I figured you'd do that. You can hire people to sit in your Twitch chat and chat to people. First, I'm in the wrong job. And second, like, seriously?
How much you get paid for that?
Yeah, I'm going to say, like, what's the going rate?
Because that's a definite working from home job, that is.
Damn right.
Like that, do.
Yeah, how's it going, Dark Sharks? I did. I got a noise to say that you had sent a message. I kind of saw the preview asking about like location. So we'll have a proper look. I think when we... Oh, you've got a cold again. Oh, I'm
no
sorry to hear
ways.
that. That's not good. What if you hire the streamer and the viewers? Can you get return on advertising? Well, the thing is, you could just like download like a YouTube video, right? And then just talk and pretend it's you playing it. Oh, okay. Hope you feel better soon. Like, try and take it easy today. Like on Friday night, like we saw your gone live notification. Oh, we were eating dinner.
By the time we got there, you'd gone.
It was a short one. But we sat down on the sofa and you were stopped.
How are the new pens? Honestly.
Yeah, it's good. The blue tag's not great.
Yeah.
But the pens are fine. We've had like, after the half marathon, I guess we've had a bit of a digital detox.
Is
you
that what
want to
that
call
is?
it that?
A
I don't
digital
know,
detox.
but like,
Okay.
that's what they say, isn't it? But like, we haven't really done much at all online. Like, no social media. I haven't really done Twitch. I started playing a game, like a Kickstarter game that was finished, but really wasn't enjoying it, so kind of stopped playing that. So it's only really been this weekend that we've sort of started going online again. Like Pete started playing Satisfactory this week. Well, no, yesterday you started playing it, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
we
I'm not
watched
playing
Phil
it, like-
playing it.
It's not like I'm gonna be.
Right, got ya. Got ya, a bit of coding. So yeah, like we haven't really been sort of doing too much video game wise.
We got bored with one, didn't we?
I just mentioned that.
Oh, did you? Sorry, I
Yeah.
wasn't listening.
I started playing several years ago, and this was a long time ago. I backed 3 Minutes to Midnight, which was an adventure game by Scarecrow Studios on Kickstarter. After playing the demo at EGX, probably would have been, and it had taken ages for it to come through, and there was like a lot of period where there was no kind of updates. But yeah, it was released a week or so ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and started playing it. I'm in about maybe, I don't know, I guess maybe 8 hours, and it felt like it was coming to the end of the game, but then I went online to check a solution for something, and then kind of saw that we were only like about halfway through the walkthrough, and I was like, I don't know, like I'm not into this game enough to face playing another 8 hours of it. And then I also found out online that there are multiple endings and multiple solutions for things, so like depending on sort of what actions you choose affects the ending. And it's like, I can't in any way think that I'm ever going to play this again. So that the thought of having to go back through it several times to see all 4 endings, I was just like, no, do you know what, I'm done. Crimson Diamond, I played a demo, not for me. Not overly fond of the art style, although I could get over that. But it's like a text parser thing, isn't it? Am I thinking of the right one? Yeah. I just got a bit frustrated. Like for me, it kind of slowed down the gameplay a little bit. Like, I can totally understand like why some people might really enjoy it, and it's very like nostalgic. But for me, it was just like I felt that it was holding me back from the game. Come on, get out of there. Sorry, Tim said, right, the going rate for people chatting on Twitch, the base level is 1 hour at 23 quid. You can go up to 2 or 3 people for not much more, basically. Wow, I'll do that for an hour if someone wants to pay me 23 quid. Right. I think Crimson Diamond would probably more be one that I would watch someone play or watch a video. Not many people seem to buy the service. To be fair, that's quite a lot, isn't it, really? I didn't expect it to be that much. Let's go for M next. And 18. Well, we had 18 a minute ago, so where is that gone? There. Has anyone been playing anything interesting recently? Like, give us some recommendations, because like I said, we really haven't been playing much at all. What did we watch? We watched something. The casting of Frank Stone.
Yeah.
We watched a playthrough of that. So obviously, like, if you haven't played it and you're going to play it, like, you might want to just mute for a couple of minutes. It was, to be fair, the story was really interesting. I really liked the story. It's about kind of lost movies, kind of. If you've played Nightmare Frames, like an adventure game, it's kind of similar. So the story was really interesting, but the ending felt slightly rushed, and why am I putting 18 on it? I don't want to put 18 on there. I want to put N. Sorry. And it's like the super massive games. It's like Until Dawn, things like that. It just like it is made by Supermassive, but it just kind of felt like some of the decisions that you were making didn't really have that much of an impact. Like it all kind of boiled down to which of the 4 characters was going to be alive at the end, but in a not so complex kind of way. I don't know how to explain it, but Broken Sword remake, yeah, like with a Broken Sword I can kind of take it or leave it, and like we have so many Broken Sword copies like here, like Pete and I have both got hard copies from like before we met, and then we've got Steam, and like I don't know if I just need another copy of Broken Sword. Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, quite enjoyed that. You're doing a bit of trophy hunting, Tim. I don't know, it feels like there's an awful lot of remasters and remakes happening at the moment, like so many. There was take my newsfeed this morning, and it was about it was a remaster of a game. I'm trying to think which one it was. Oh, Phil, the zombie game that you played with, is it Deacon? What was that? You know the one I'm talking about? And there was a female character in it which we all really liked. Days Gone, yeah, they're doing a Days Gone remaster, and it was like, seriously, do we need one like right now? Like, come on. All right, so we've got Heather and Nomad waiting for the Life is Strange game. Yeah, I'd be interested to watch Life is Strange. Won't be playing it, but. Ricky, that was it, Phil. Thanks. Yeah, I saw the news about the Horizon Zero Dawn remake. Again, like, really? Do we need it? I don't know, it just seems to be an awful lot of cash grabs at the moment. We're waiting for so many games. I don't know, just haven't had, like, the inclination to sort of play much. Oh, To the Moon, I need to pick up the latest, the Beach series. I haven't picked that up yet. Or the Beach episode, whatever it's called. Yeah, okay. We get it. There's a new console. I don't know, it's just that like, we need some new games, like some new good games, not more remakes and remasters. Like, give us some new shit. She says not playing video games for a while. Oh, Sticky's running out. I think as well, like the whole blogging thing kind of has something to do with it, because we sort of briefly talked about this last time we streamed. Like we're writing so much for apprenticeship, like writing has kind of become more of a work thing rather than a personal enjoyment thing. So now the thought of sitting down to write a blog post just, it does not appeal at all. So yeah, I'm not blogging, and where I'm not blogging, I guess I'm kind of not really, yeah, sorry Phil, the A word, not really playing many video games, but it's just nice to do something different. Like, I must admit, like Pete and I have actually we've been going out. we've been seeing the outdoors. We've been going out a lot more recently, so that's had something to do about it with it too. What we need is a game where you have a giant pool and you slowly fill it up with plastic ducks. Oh my god, that sounds like something I would play, Tim. What is this game that you speak of? So I'm just trying to figure out which letter to tackle next. Let's put those ones away. I don't know, Heather, actually. It is on my wish list, so I'll get an alert when it comes out. But I'm not sure about dates. But yeah, that will definitely be playing that one. What have you been playing recently, actually, Pete? What was the game that we did dabble last week? What was that? Would you like to tell everyone about the game you played last week?
Oh, what, Squirrel with a Gun? Cracking game. Cracking. Game of the year.
There you go. Pete's recommendation.
Would you press the escape button for me?
Yeah. I will just... Oh, okay, what was that for? Are you stopping?
No, I've got to check something.
Oh, okay, Pete's filling that with buttons. Yeah, Pete is going to play it on stream, but... Sorry, Pete. Pete gets quite nervous about playing new games on stream. He worries that he's going to look like a noob. So he tends to test games for like 20 minutes, half an hour, to make sure he knows what he's doing. And potentially also set buttons up. You do like setting up the buttons on your thing, don't you?
Yeah.
So...
what was the button Phil said that was snap into the world grid?
I don't know. Sorry. It was a while ago. Yeah, no, I know, Dark Shots. But he gets a little nervous. So he was testing out Squirrel with a Gun. Control, Phil says.
Control. Right, which is already...
Well, the other thing that we've been doing recently, getting away from video games, is we've been trying our hand at mixing, as in music. Like, it's a lot of fun, but we really suck, like so bad.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that makes me feel like a proper noob. Like when I do it, Pete's quite good. Every now and again, Pete gets a good mix, and me, I'm lucky if I can get 2 songs in time. But it makes me feel incredibly stupid. Yeah, it's been quite nice having a little break and having some time away from video games. I'm sure like we'll get back into it and stream as well, like streaming regularly. Like we keep saying like, oh, we should really sort of stream. Hence the reason why we're here. Like we should really make an effort to actually do a stream. But yeah, blogging, I don't know. Blogging is a whole different thing. Like when you're kind of, and Phil will know what I'm talking about, when you're forced to write 4,000 words by a deadline, the thought of having to write for enjoyment is just not there. Like, I don't want to sit down and write in my free time now because I do so much of it all week. So, no, I'm never going to be as good as DJ Paul Chuckle ever.
Ah, I see, Phil. Very nicely done.
Have you got anything to show us yet? Or are you still...
No, nothing.
Alright, you let us know when you got something to show and I'll switch the thing. Yeah, I haven't put any ducks on the decks yet, but it'll happen. Wait for it. You've been watching YouTube videos galore. Oh, nice. Phil's been picking up lots of satisfactory tips. Then maybe you should do a satisfactory stream, Phil, and share your top tips with everyone. Are you still planning to stream the new Life is Strange when it comes out, Nomad. I'm assuming that Heather will. Right, I think that's all for that colour for the moment.
We've got no iron plates. Oh, for fuck's
Bill
sake.
could do a series of guys on Satisfactory and get millions of views. Yeah, millions. Yep, probably. All right, we should look out for the notifications in. I'd be interested to see the story. I can't see myself playing another Life is Strange game. Like, I find the Life is Strange games, other than, well, my hatred for Max and Chloe, I find them quite stressful. Like, the whole choice and consequence thing for me, I've realised over the years, is not a good thing. Like, it makes me freak out. Like, I'm too much of a perfectionist. I don't like failing. You won't at first. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, that makes sense. That's exactly how I was with the new Monkey Island game when it came out. I was like, I'm not streaming this. I'm not writing about it. I'm just going to play this for me. 14. Oh, there we go. That's the colour I want. Saying that, isn't it Nomad's birthday coming up soon?
Is it really?
I think it might be, yeah. True Colours was on you can take your own pace. I'm glad for that. Right.
Oh, shyster.
Assuming they have the Twitch integration again and anyone who's... Oh, Nomad. We like watching your streams. You can leave all the choices up to chat. Is that wise? With Pete in chat. Seriously. You sure you want to do that? Well, saying that, it's the Life is Strange game. You sure you want to do that with me? Because I'd be like, yeah, kill him. Yes, I am that horrible person who decided not to save Chloe. Also, no awkward stream and friendly moment where they just cut out the music so the characters are... Yeah, okay, yeah. I get that. Birthday next month, right, okay. I knew it was coming up soon because you said it was around the same time as Life is Strange. Well, I hope someone cooks for you on your birthday too. What is the new Life is Strange about? Max is back, right?
What's special about her back?
What?
You said her back.
Max is back.
Yeah. What's special about her back?
Oh no, look who it is.
Sup, Ellen
It is an Ellen.
Zors. Oh, that was a mistakey one.
No, she's just back, Phil. She's not hella back. She's
Oh
just
my
back.
god, she's back again. I'm not going to sing the rest of the song because it's... What's happened? Oh, bloody biomass.
Yeah, I know. While I'm sorting out bits, there you go. There's Pete. Rather than watching me trying to fit drill bits in a bag. Drill bits? Drills.
I've got to go and get leaves from somewhere now. Oi, windbag. Feck off.
Oh no, sorry. Pete wanted to play more Satisfactory, so like he keeps saying things that that you can't see on screen. So I every now and again switch back so You got the context. Right, sorry, Pete. We're going back now.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, morning, Kevin. I know Pete's really horrible to the aliens. Like, you're evil, Pete. They're not doing anything to you. They're just coming to say hello.
Fuck 'em.
See? It's horrible.
Why are you not snapping to that? What on the...
See, that's what I kind of meant about the context. I know, right, Tim? He was just going to have a little chat, and Pete decided to stab him.
I didn't stab him. I electric shocked him.
Oh, okay. There's a difference.
There is
Sorry.
a massive difference.
Sorry. Couple more. She said she saw one and then lost it. Phil says those beasts get in the way of building quite a lot. Damn, like seriously, what is up with the bots today? Sorry, we're gonna do some more bands. Let's block some more terms. Right, sorry about that. Every time one of the bots comes in chat, I'm trying to block some of the words that they say. So hopefully it'll
Yeah, I
prevent
realise it's
more
overlapping.
from coming through.
I know it's overlapping. So fucking spin it round then, you...
Pete,
Yes, Bubs?
chill. Is there going to be some rage quitting going on?
No.
You sure? Phil says put a box around them and create a zoo.
I'd considered that. Would they stay in it though, or would they...
You'd have to build a higher box. What are we doing now?
What are we missing? Ah.
Yeah, I know. I've tried to put in now like the like today. There was a couple of bots that came through at the same time, and the start of the URLs was the same. So now I've tried adding those.
I'm gonna get a drink. Do you want anything, Bubs?
Oh
Bubs?
yeah, some water.
What would you
would be
like?
nice,
Or do you want
thank
like one of them berry teas? Or
Wait, if you're making tea, I'll have a tea.
what, a berry one, yeah?
Yeah, does anyone want tea?
A cranberry one or the other one?
I'll have one of the apple ones, please. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sorry. I'm having apple and cinnamon tea today. You wrote a little Twitch bar that strips. Oh, nice. That sounds incredibly useful. Just dropped a bit. There we go. It's just really annoying. Like, it doesn't seem like Twitch ever gets a handle on the bot problem. But like that said, we've kind of been not streaming very much anyway. Like, what is happening in the world of Twitch? Is there anything going on? Like any latest scandals or anything? Don't know. There's normally something going on Twitch, right? There's normally some uproar about something or someone. help if I actually put some in my tray? There we go. No, no one needs that. Too much. So we've got there's a bunch of stuff we've got, like creative type stuff and board game type stuff that we could sort of do on stream. So although we've not really been into playing video games much lately, we have got stuff we can do. We just need to work up the. Let's face it, we've been lazy. We're going to have a week off after the half marathon and a week off to kind of turn into 2 weeks because we've been lazy. So we're aware we need to up our motivation levels, and look, we enjoy streaming when it's regular, if that makes sense. Like the second you stop doing it, you kind of like, oh, I can't be bothered to do it. Because let's face it, like I said, Pete and I are inherently lazy. Just 2 for the moment in that one. Yeah, well, anything with ducks is better, right? Really should have got a duck diamond painting. No, I was having this conversation with my boss a couple of weeks ago, and the reason why I sign myself up for this stuff is to force myself to do something, right? Like, I know I should exercise. If I have nothing to kind of aim for, I won't do it. If I sign myself up for things like half marathons, I'm then obligated to do it. So yeah, like, I'm lazy. I just have a good tactic to work around it, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, no, don't apologise. Don't apologise. Like, nothing to, like, missing puns, that's fine. Weekends are made for, like, playing video games, right? Even though we haven't been playing video games, but they are made for playing video games. So go do that thing. Trying to figure out. Yes, please. Sorry, Pete's asking about making tea. I've recently got back on the on drinking fruit tea because I'm finding like Builder's tea is not agreeing with me again. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, I sign myself up for shit, so I have to do it. Otherwise, I would do nothing and be quite happy sitting on my arse, like doing fuck all. And you know, like, if you can do something and it's for charity, even better. Oh, here we go, tea. Stick it on there for me.
Leave a ring though.
I just didn't want it over this side because I'm likely to knock it. Let me just move that.
Leave a ring.
There we go. Look, put it on a coaster.
Sup, Kev? Didn't see you there. Sorry, man.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that you're sort of walking away and I'm not updating you.
Is Doug side out then? I didn't realise it was out. Oh, maybe I purchased when the. Ooh.
When payday finally comes.
But there's a sale at Beatport as well, so
Oh,
that might have to be. So many things to spend your money on, right? What was I doing? Laying floors. That's what I was doing. The exciting world of laying floors.
Oh, It's probably more exciting than watching me do diamond painting. So I appreciate everyone like being around.
Missing materials. Ah, rip.
We'll have to do another Escape the Dark Castle stream at some point so Dark Shots can
Oh yeah,
join
definitely.
in this time. How is Crow now? Dark Shots? Everything been alright since? Oh, it was, do you remember like we had like a card game, like with cards and dice, and I think we'd kind of like done like one move, and then Crow wasn't very well, so you took him to the vets to meet the vet named Crow. Like that one. Maybe with 4 of us, we might actually beat it, because Nomad was a massive help in that as well. He's much better. Oh, that's good to hear.
Need to get a chainsaw.
Hasn't happened since. Oh, good. So it's like just a one-off thing. That is very good news.
How do we get the chainsaw?
We've had to do an emergency trip with Zelda in the past week because her allergies are coming up again, and yeah, she was starting to hurt herself where she was scratching so much, so she's had to have another injection, but it's calmed down now. Like, she's asleep upstairs, hence no cat in this cat and chat. Otherwise, you know, Zelda, she'd be sitting on everything that you want to use. But yeah, she's alright too. But pets, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
It's all gone a bit wrong.
Why?
Yes, it has. We've
Why is
run
it?
out of power while I've not been looking. And my sprint button's vanished. I don't quite understand what's happened there.
What is it that you've been streaming recently, Dark Shots? Is it you've just been doing coding, or have you been speed running or playing anything? That we'll try and I think this is going to be the week where we try and start getting into a bit more of a routine and being a bit more active online. You know, it is coming up for October, so, you know, we could do a revisit of Darkfall. Just saying. Mostly being coding tools to use on the stream. Cool, cool. Alright, maybe not Darkfall. Yeah, I also saw your message the other day about like spooky games for Halloween. Like a Wheel of Fortune randomizer. Ooh, okay. Is this all coded in Python or something else? Yeah, nothing's come through on this side. Can't see anything come through at all. Oh, okay, yes. Oh, yeah, that's because I banned the word viewers because the bots were just... Sorry about that. Oh, cool. It sounds very productive. Is that enough? Yeah, I think we're going to stop that colour for the moment and fill in some of these gaps. Bot is in Python and you can make them communicate. Nice. Right, let's put some peat on just while I get some new bits out. Oh, are you getting... Sorry, Darkshaw. Maybe I should unban that word. But
It's possible.
It was one of the last streams. It's just... We had so many like bots come in saying viewers that I just kind of got so sick of it. That I was like, right, banning that word. Can you make a bot that bans bots?
What the band's fault?
Yeah. Oh, it's just every time. Like, not that we've streamed that much recently, but every
Bots
time.
against bots.
Every time we stream now, it's just constantly being asked if you want to buy viewers. Like, no, I don't.
Well, yeah, obviously we do, but we're not paying their extortionate prices.
Why would you want to buy viewers? And that was directed at Pete, not just in general. Cool. All right. Wrong pen.
Oh man, I just got totally killed by a thing.
Oh, not everyone saw that.
Does that mean I've lost all my shiz?
Phil says run P is a big one. A bit late.
Ah, have I lost all the shiz now? Or do I keep the shiz? I've got no shiz. Is it all on the floor?
Phil says it's above the door.
Above what door? Ah, days since last incident. Right, I see.
Oh, right. Do you know what? I was going to switch back after changing colour, but seeing as there's only one bit drill that needs this colour, I won't bother. I'll switch again and you can have a little bit more peat in the meantime. Phil says sorry to rub it in. Let's go for the next. Are you playing this in the background too, Phil? V is 25.
Death crate.
25. Yeah, I quite like that, Tim. Oh, Phil is at 18 days.
Right, where is the big fucking thing? Phil, do I stand a chance of killing that with this here fucking stabby, or have I got no hope?
How on earth can you say that Phil isn't daring enough, Tim? No. Basically.
Right, so what we got to do then is sneak. Not known for my sneaking.
Oh, do you know what? Like, Ethan's in the shower at the moment. Would everyone like to hear some gossip? Yeah, gossip time. Gossip. We met Ethan's girlfriend last weekend.
Yes, we did.
We did. She was very nervous, bless her.
I don't think I helped.
No, Pete didn't help, but what do you expect? Yeah. Yeah, she's really sweet. Like I said, she was very nervous. So it's a little bit hard to kind of sort of gauge her personality because a lot of it was sort of hidden behind nerves. But yeah, she seems really nice. And she seems like quite a good fit for Ethan, if that makes sense. So yeah, like I think, well, when we met her, it was me, Pete, and Pete's mum. So, poor thing, I think we kind of overwhelmed her a little bit.
I think the tying her down to a chair and putting the spotlight in her face wasn't the way.
We did not do that. Just to clarify, we did not do that. Okay.
A little bit of waterboarding, get the answers
Oh my
out.
God. We did not do any of that. Although Pete was very upset because she doesn't like Wimpy. So Pete was like, but why? Why don't you like burgers? Why do you not like Wimpy?
Weird she's right.
To be fair, like Ethan messaged me afterwards saying, oh, she's worried that you don't like her. I'm like, what did I do? Like, did I do something that gave her that impression? Like, and then you start questioning yourself. Like, what did I, like, oh my God. No, Wimpy is in, like, yeah, the food chain. I know, yeah. But we're having lunch at Pete's mum's next weekend, and she's been invited, so hopefully she'll be a little bit calmer, a little bit less nervous, and we'll get to have a bit more of a chat with her. But yeah, she seems nice. Although, God help her, once like Pete gets to know her, let's face it, everyone's ends up with a nickname, right? I did warn her. I was like, we'll end up giving you a nickname. You can't make Twitch clips. No, just go for it, Dark Shots. It should let you.
What's going on? Fuck off.
Alright, I'll have a little look. I'll open it and then do that. Ooh, I've got bits everywhere.
Oh my
Yeah,
giddy
Wimpy is a
arm.
burger place. Are you dead again?
Yeah, I walked into a hole with loads of them and they just kicked the shit out of me. Where's my death crate? Look, it's up there. How do I even get up there?
Alright, I'll put it back on the game for a second.
It's alright, I'm
and
dead
then
now. There's nothing to see now.
I'm going to watch Dark Shox's clip. Oh, nice. That's really good. I'm very impressed. Hearing Pete screaming about his game in the background is brilliant. Oh, there you go, just to please you even more, Tim. Currently on a 20-second timer, just in case someone actually enters the chat first time and says these words. Yeah. Got you. I particularly like the get wrecked. Nice touch. Although I guess like for any new viewer turning up in someone's chat and saying those words, it's a little bit daft nowadays, isn't it?
What's that?
Like a surefire way to get yourself banned from any channel. Oh, Battle of the Bots.
Oh, where are they, the fucking dickheads?
Again, Pete was talking about Satisfactory, not anyone else, just to clarify.
Go on, bring it.
Yeah, of course. There's always an edge case. Oh. Picked one up and dropped it.
What?
Yeah, just everyone make a bot. And we'll have a battle of the bots.
Right, there's another one there, look.
Botzels can be judge. Tim, you shouldn't have said that. You're giving the game away now. Should have made everyone think that he was like highly intelligent.
Well, where's me box?
Well, you know, there's an idea for Game Blast. Speaking of which, we need to start thinking about what we're going to do for next year. But the only thing we do know right now is that there's no way we can do 24 hours. It's just not going to happen. We could just have like karaoke Pete for 12 hours straight. Yeah, but to be honest, Phil, that's what we were thinking of doing. Like maybe doing several days and like 12 hours a day. Like maybe like 9 till 9 or something like that. But 24 hours straight, it's just not, it's not feasible anymore. Like we're getting too old for that stuff. What should I do now? Might do you. Let's do you. 24. 24. It's just we normally go into Game Blast having like a theme of some sort. Yeah, could do, Tim. The only trouble with like doing shifts is that like the coordination, and like what we've found doing shifts is that you kind of need to make sure that you've got backups for everyone, because we've had a couple of years like where we've done it in sort of bigger teams, and there was one year where we did it with about like 10 other bloggers. Like this was years and years ago, and like one of them just didn't show up, so we kind of had to make sure that we had a backup for everyone. So then you're kind of asking people to pull double shifts almost. Which Yeah, it can be tiring depending on what shift you're on. Honestly can't remember, Tim. I know that like whenever we've done the shifts, I've tended to do like the really early morning ones, but by really early morning I mean more sort of like 4, 5, 6 a.m, not 1 a.m, 2 a.m. But that's because I'm a bit of an early bird, so I naturally get up that early, so it's kind of easier for me. But like a late night one for me would not be good. Like I can't stay up late. But yeah, didn't you do coding stream one year? Was that it? Yeah, that might have been like a really late one, because I know that you're a bit more of a night owl than I am. Was it game development that you were doing that year? And then there was obviously the year where you and Jake weren't officially doing Game Blast, but you decided to play. You streamed Elder Scrolls Online for 24 hours straight, just because.
That was 0 to 40, wasn't it?
Yeah, 50.
50.
Yeah. Yeah, anyone who can still do 24-hour streams, fair play to them. Just not us, not anymore, not after last year, because it felt like we were gonna start hallucinating. Yeah, okay, done. We made new characters on stream and Max, that was it. Yeah, and then we kept switching over to you guys to see how you were getting on. I remember. I don't know. Yeah, I need to think about February. I don't know. Like, the only thing we know is that we'd like to do it over a couple of days. So, like, still do 24 hours, but over, like, a period rather than in one go. Just, like I said, we normally have a theme for the games, don't we? Or 20, you mean, like, not as in the Zeldathon streamers, you mean Zelda as in the cat? He's still snoozing upstairs.
She is still snoozing.
Let's have A now, I think. Exactly. We'll just put a puzzle on the puzzle board and she'll be all over it. 24 hours. Nice easy stream. We'll just go down the pub. Right, next colour. We want A, which is 9.
What's time?
The time is 10 to 1-ish. Where's that?
Just checking what time I've got to...
No, you're all good. You've got a bit more satisfactory time. You're fine.
Ah, the fish and chips, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be nice to do something that's not just all video games. Like, mix it up a little bit. Sorry, this is like a bit random, but I was reading this article the other day about this guy that started a running charity. And they do various things, which I think are quite cool. And one year he did a 24-hour thing where every hour on the hour he ran a mile for 24 hours. And I was like, do you know what, that's like a really good idea. And I was like, I can't even get through like a 24-hour stream playing video games. How the fuck am I meant to stay up and run a mile every hour? Funnily enough, Tim, there's a good chance that we might be going near the real crown in November. So we shall see. There might be pictures from the actual crown. Yeah, I don't think anyone needs to see a live running stream. Yeah, we're going to be... I think we looked this morning to see how far away we were going to be. And it was about 27 minutes. So we were like, oh, we can make a little detour, right?
You know, Ethan?
Yeah.
Have you played
We're
this
going to
yet?
have lunch in the crown.
Not your thing? Like more Hello Kitty Island or...
Factorio?
No, Phil's a big Factorio.
Yeah, I think if you like this, I think you'd like Factorio.
Have you played that then?
I've seen people play it. I know people who play it. Say it's good. It's like a isometric thing.
Oh.
Squirrel with the guns out now.
You need to play Crab Raid again.
Oh, Crab Champions.
Crab Champions, yeah. You should do that.
I can... What? For what? What, like a portable hard
Yeah.
drive? I'll sort something out for you, alright? Do you want to come say hello? People are saying hello. If you speak into that microphone, you can be.
Hello, everyone.
There you go.
Go ahead, don't shut. I'm not going to disrupt the...
No, best you don't.
Hello, everyone. Okay, I'm going to go.
Okay. For... no, there's bread there if you want. Well, some stuff, not like loads of stuff. Yeah, I'll come and see you in a minute. Well, looks like I'm about to get robbed for an hard drive.
Sucker.
Well, he needs it for college, right?
Right, what colour now? Let's do G. Well, we have got 1K there and 1, 2. Let's do G and fill in the gaps. Right, there you go. Have a bit more Pete while I
Oh yeah, you've
Switch
caught me at a real
colours.
interesting moment.
Sorry. Everything you do is interesting, Pete.
Now that's not true, is it?
Oh, trust me. No, you do some very interesting things. Most of the time, I'm responding to them going, why?
Harsh. Right, where's me?
G. What is G? 13. 13. Where are you? There.
One concrete every 15 minutes. This is the world's rubbishest machine.
The world's rubbish machine. Tim says you need to automate it better.
Yes, I think we might have to jump into film mode in a minute and ask him why my limestone machine is utter shite. Because there's nothing. How are the trays and pens? Are they better or are they much the same?
It's all good. All good. I just need to get some wax, I think.
I'll
Not
order
you-
some.
You don't.
Well, no, I've got mine order anyway now, and
It's fine. Don't need to worry about it.
Need to find slugs. I've got some slugs in my box and reset. So I need the what's the machine? The main machine, whatever it's called. I can't remember now. Right, multiple machines. Right, okay.
Phil's top tips.
Yep. Phil's top tips. Toppest tip being stop being so shite. Get good.
Create a manifold so you can add more machines to max the ore mining rate.
Right.
I think it's slowly becoming fairly obvious how much Phil is playing this game.
And he should, because it's a good game.
It must be good because Pete didn't say it's alright. Sorry, there was a narrator talk there. Phil says if you press N, you get a built-in calculator.
Rightio. I need to redo the buttons properly, but I haven't really done buttons. Well, what's that? It wants reinforced plate.
We could just do like a 24-hour satisfactory stream for Game Blast.
So I need cable, rod, bloody everything. Shit in your hat.
But in fairness, has anyone got any ideas for themes we can use for Game Blast? I did say that we could do like an FMV special. Pete said it would be boring for 24 hours. Pirate. Well, that's just like 12 hours of Monkey Island. But yeah, we could do a pirate thing. But like, what other games would you play other than Monkey Island? There's a Yakuza game coming out at some point, isn't there, next year?
Is it?
Like a pirate themed one. Yeah, I put it on my wish list yesterday.
Oh, that's
and you
right.
Went, why are you
yeah.
putting that on your wish list?
So more screws. We're alright for everything else except plates.
Film your own FMV in 24 hours. To be fair, that'd be kind of fun, right? Yeah, I think it might be a bit of a long time coming, unfortunately. General Horse again. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, Space Pirates, that counts, right? Alright, but we need a few more games to make up 24 hours and just 3, unfortunately. There's a lot of pirate games that are just not that good. Sea of Thieves, yeah, we haven't played that in ages, have we? Funnily enough, I uninstalled it yesterday. What did you think of Alan Wake 1? Dark Shocks? We did see you play some of it, but I don't think we saw you complete it.
Ah, what? I need fuel for the... Right, taking a moment.
You really liked it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm drinking tea. Right, it's all good. Full hog on the indies. Yeah. You wasn't invested enough to get all the pages to complete the story. But other than that, cool. Right, got ya. Yeah, I quite liked the first Alan Wake. Yeah, the second one, I think we started watching a playthrough for, and then stopped because there's a I won't spoil it, but there's a particular mechanic in it that Pete and I aren't fond of, and that in itself isn't a spoiler. It's something we've spoken about on stream, like a particular thing in certain games that we do not enjoy, like us personally. Not to say like it's a bad mechanic or anything like that, just it's not for us. So it's alright, it's all safe, no more spoilers. We won't give too much away. Oh, missed one there. Need like a comeback button. Like we've got one on the other scene showing you like when we're talking about spoilers and when it's safe, but not on this scene, unfortunately. Right, what is next? Let's do some Ks. 16. Have I got that out already or not? I might have, actually. This is when it all becomes a bit confusing. You can't remember what colours you've done and. Be safe, no more spoilers. Yeah, I'm gonna muse on Phil's pirate suggestion. That's actually not a bad one. I quite like that. And plus, as well, it means that there is a good excuse then to play Monkey Island, and that's kind of like, well, like a safe game, as in. Well, safe as in it's kind of family friendly, as you know, Game Blast. Okay, so just got a noise that meant something, but I'm not entirely sure what it meant, if that makes sense. So whatever just happened on stream, thank you, I guess. It's been a while since we streamed, so I can't remember what all the alerts are. And what was I saying? Oh, Monkey Island, safe game. Yeah, like it's family friendly, and it's one of those games that I don't really have to think about when I play it. So it's kind of good for being able to chat at the same time. But yeah, I just need a few more pirate games if we're going to do that. What was the Assassin's Creed one that was pirates? And was that actually any good? Not played it. Black Flag. If you played that one, Dark Shots, or Black Flag was good. The shanties were a banger, really. So it might be worth playing just for the sea shanties. Okay, so people were saying like Black Flag was good. Alright, that's a possibility. Right, okay. Oh, was it multiplayer? Or like co-op or something? The only Assassin's Creed game I played is the first one. Not played any of the others, so a bit out of the loop. Oh, you're in the room. Right, okay, gotcha. Hi, Bram VNL. How you doing? You passed controllers. Right, gotcha. So it was good to play in a kind of local, cooperative kind of way. Yeah, Sea of Thieves 2. Phil mentioned that. And that's quite nice because obviously we can get a few other people involved. You're good. Nice to hear it. Hope you're having a good weekend. I know that like pirate video games have got a bit of a bad reputation, haven't they? Like a lot of them haven't been good. What's the pirate game that came out recently? Oh, I'm trying to think. Pete and I watched a bit of a playthrough of it. It was very kind of sea combat-y. To be fair, it didn't really seem like something that we would enjoy. But I guess if we really needed another pirate game, right? Is it Skull and Bones? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, that's it. Has anyone played it? Did anyone bother trying to pick it up? No, Kevin, I haven't. Oh, Obra Dinn. Yeah, that's a good one. There's puzzle. What is Puzzle Pirates, Tim? I'm gonna need to start making a list of these games because I'm gonna forget them. Hi, Dave. How you doing? Does Hurdy-Gurdy have pirates? No, it does not. And Hurdy-Gurdy is a good game, okay? Let's not diss Hurdy-Gurdy. You're working on your diamond painting. I'm a bit of a diamond painting noob, okay? Like, this is the third one that I've started. I've not actually finished one yet, so I'm trying again. And to be fair, this one's a lot smaller, so I'm hoping a smaller one will be helpful. I'm assuming that you are far more pro than I am. Puzzle Pirates is literally a little cartoony game where you're a pirate and you do puzzles and that's it. We could have 24 hours of hurdy-gurdy, Phil. What do you reckon? I've missed some here. Let's just do those and fill in the gaps. Find the right colour. Oh, sorry, I've just seen your message there. You're tired. You've been working too hard. This was the first two was to practice, right? Okay. Did you finish the first two? Because like I said, I kind of, well, no, the first one I messed up halfway through. I realised that I was putting the wrong colour on the wrong letter. And the second one, I kind of got really bored of the picture after not very long. Decided like, not quite sure why I bought this one. I don't actually like the picture. Okay. Too much sleep mode. Understood. Yeah, but it was a disaster. Oh no, why was that? And where was I going to put that one there? Oh no, I'm afraid to say no anime, unfortunately. Just not for us. 2. Have I done 2 yet or not? I don't know. Yes. Is that 2? No, that's N. Why do my 2 and my N look very similar? How is the D&D going, Dave? What's the latest? Just need 1 of these. Should really pour them out, but I'm being lazy. Oh, tea as well. Oh, tea's going cold. We could do a pirate diamond painting, right? That would count towards a pirate theme. If I got like a sea battle or something, right? Phil, seeing as you're like the mod at the moment, can you make a note of these games? Because I'm going to forget. Sorry to make you my PA. I'll buy you a coffee when I see you. S22. Right, we're going to go S next then. Unfortunately, I need 2 of these, so this one's going to be quite short. S22. Over here. Just grab that colour. Oh, Pete's coming back, so there'll be some. I'm not sure where Zelda is.
She was here. Or she was about upstairs.
Okay, we've got a cat on the move. She's not asleep on the bed anymore, so she might make an appearance at some point. Oh, she's in the garden apparently. Your players seem to enjoy it. They've just found themselves teleported into a mountain range where bandits are trying to slay a dragon. This dragon is one of 3 beings keeping an evil god sealed. It's all getting very dramatic. You have to say hi to Bram VNL.
Hang on.
Just turning his mic on.
Hello's. Who is it?
Bram.
Bran VNL. Hello. And
that's
also,
Pete.
big up your Dave.
Pete is playing Satisfactory in the background, so we'll randomly say
Whilst
things
getting
that are
mugged by my son.
unrelated to diamond painting. They've chosen to keep this secret from the party so far. Hang on. The catch, one of the bandits is one of the... Oh, okay. Nice twist. We like a story twist. Actually, Dave and Darksharks. Obviously we're kind of looking at arrangements for November. How would Dave feel about running maybe like a one-shot for us? Just as something different to do in one evening or something. No pressure though, obviously.
Well, what was I doing?
I don't know, what were you doing?
Well, no, stuff was happening, and then stuff happened, and then...
Oh, Dave adores the idea. But you will obviously be then playing with Pete, so there could be some chaos. Oh, it's all part of the fun, Dave. Surely. Alright, Phil's disappeared, so I think he's playing Satisfactory too. Alright, that could be a thing then. We'll get some snacks. We'll get some beer. And we got some evening entertainment. Oh, thank you, Phil. I've just seen the message pop up. Thank you. much appreciated.
What was that?
Well, a pirate theme seems to be quite popular for Game Blast next year. So I was asking Phil if he could make a note of the games that people had suggested, because I knew that I'd end up forgetting them.
Ah.
He's a better PA than I am, look. Some of these. Nag me on Thursday and I'll get you that coffee. Right, but yeah, a pirate. I quite like a pirate theme. Can we manage 24 hours of pirates though? That's the thing. Like 24 hours split over 2 days. Would everyone get bored? I mean, technically I could go and get Pete's pirate hat again.
What?
And the parrot that I got you, don't remember when we did the Monkey Island stream? I got you a lovely hat and parrot. Some loosely pirate related games for relief. Any suggestions? I guess like, as long as the pirate games are all different, right? Thanks, Tim. But as long as they're quite varied, could be quite interesting, right? Okay, like random question. Is there a pirate horror game? Because we normally do throw in a horror game during Game Blast. Yeah, you got no chance, Kevin. Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, I ain't gonna happen, man. Sorry.
Well, speaking of weird horror games, has anyone seen the demo for We Harvest Shadows? It's like this kind of, like you're doing resource management on a farm, and but it's got like a horror twist.
Oh, was that the weird one?
Yeah, Pete and I were just looking for something quick to watch last week, so we watched a playthrough of the demo. It's a bit rough around the edges, but
It's very rough around the edges.
it's quite an interesting concept. Dredge. Why? Because it's on a boat. Is that what we're thinking? Dredge counts as a pirate game because it's set out at sea. I mean, like, we could definitely get like a pirate jigsaw puzzle or diamond painting to mix things up a little bit. And there are some pirate board games, but a lot of them are competitive, like rather than cooperative. So we haven't picked any of them up, but there might be one like we could throw in a board game. Oh, do you know what dart shots? Yeah, I think there is actually. That's a good idea. I think there is a pirate themed one. And yeah, that'd be a nice kind of break from video games and stuff. Cleaning that pen off. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame that Dredge isn't a little bit more piratey, if you know what I mean, if we're going for a pirate theme. But obviously, if we're going for a pirate theme, it does mean that I haven't got an excuse to play Plastic Duck Simulator.
And that's surely a good thing. Is it not?
No. Everyone likes Plastic Duck Simulator, surely.
Oh, I don't think they do.
Yeah, they do. It's just you that doesn't. Everyone else does. Everyone knows it's brilliant. Right? Everyone else likes ducks. Just not Pete. It's become a bit of a tradition, surely, as well. Like, we always end up playing Plastic Duck Simulator during Game Blast streams. But it ends up being like the thank you bit, doesn't it? Because everyone gets to name a duck. Super Rubber Dub on PS3 was Placid's ancestor. I don't even know what that is, Phil. Like, explain, please. Never heard of it. And is Phil the only person who's heard of this game? It was a tech demo for motion controls they turned into an actual release. Right. And I'm like, what do you have to do? Time trial levels of using motion controls to navigate the ducks around a course. Okay, right, it's making more sense now. Can we do like 24 hours of various duck games? We could do like animal theme games. You could play Squirrel with a Gun.
Yeah.
And Crab Champions. And Stray. And... Oh, is that the one Phil was talking about, Tim? Wild Anima Racing. Woo. It was. Thanks, Phil. What's the time? Right. I'm so unprepared. Is anyone planning on streaming this afternoon? I think we'll probably go on till about 2 o'clock and then I'll go grab some lunch and start the dinner, Pete.
This is good news.
Pete is quite excited about dinner today. Yeah, if anyone is thinking of streaming around about 2 o'clock, let me know and we shall do a raid. Oh, Tim is asking how many roast potatoes for you today.
Oh, I don't know. As many as I can fit in, I think, is fair.
What are you up to, Dave? And what have I done with that bag of... What have I done with that bag of bits?
Oh.
No, I don't know either. Where have I put it? Is that it there? Yeah. Final Fantasy 13 alongside Ashness. Alright, give us a heads up when you're going live and we shall come raid you. If it's around about 2 p.m. I need to fill in that one right there. Alright, 3. Have I done a 3 yet? No, that is not the right. Good job I checked that. That is actually not the right colour. We want C, which is 10. Not that one there. There we go. Just choose the right colour. You got anything interesting to show people, Pete?
No.
I'm sorry, I'm switching to you anyway. Just while I sort out another packet of colour. Entertain everyone.
Am I entertaining? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't strike myself as the entertaining kind of guy. Although I have accidentally deleted my smelter, and now I'm not making iron ingots anymore. I'm just making iron ore. I don't quite know how I've managed that, but I've got no plates. Oh, rubbish.
10. Right. And totally. I think Pete is concerned that that he likes playing Satisfactory, but he believes that it is not an interesting game to watch because there's a lot of time spent doing this. Slow nomad. But you know, like, when have we ever done a diamond painting that's fast? And Pete is complaining because apparently he deleted his smelter by mistake. And Dave is streaming Final Fantasy 13 later. Which one is Final Fantasy 13?
The 13th one.
Yeah. Is that the one that we played with for Ellen? Is it that one?
Oh, is it that
Is
one?
that the one
Is
with
it?
lightning in it? The one with lightning. It is. Oh God, bring back bad memories. PTSD. Yeah, okay, so it was the one that we played then. Let's do 2. Let's go for that. 2. And what was his name? Hope. Was it Hope? And we started calling him Nope. Was it that one? What did you miss? Pete building shiz and me going very slowly. Hope is miserable. Yeah, none of us liked Hope.
What shooting went on?
Talking about Final Fantasy 13, Ellen, because Dave is streaming it later. Oh no, that was it. It was Hope, and we called him Mope.
That's it. 'Cause
That
he's
was
doom and
it.
gloom.
Yeah, he was always just pessimistic. Yeah, it's one of Ellen's favourite games. But that final boss, though,
Was a bitch.
oh, God. No spoilers for Dave, but you're in for a good time. Maybe. Look out for the one shot. That's what I'm going to say. Sorry, Dave, you'll have to remind me which one that is. The gun dude. I don't know. I'll have to look up a picture.
Right.
I can't picture it off the top of my head. Yeah. The only ones I remember are Lightning, obviously. Hope, Mope.
Hope,
and
Mope.
The oh, okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, got it. And who was the other female character? Like the really, like, always chirpy. Like, Vanille, that's it, yeah. Oh, and Fang, yeah, okay. Alright, it's slowly coming back to me. That must have been quite a while ago that we played it. I can't remember how long ago it was, but it was a long time. Enough to make me not want to ever play a Final Fantasy game again. But I did it. I can now proudly say that I've played and completed a Final Fantasy game, and one is enough for me. So, God knows how Ashnas is doing all of them. Well, I say that, and obviously if you like the games... No,
Yeah, it's not so much
it's
of a
not,
problem if you're not bothered by the games,
like,
is it, I suppose?
my issues with, like, why I don't play the Final Fantasy games is because I really don't enjoy turn-based combat at all. And, but the storylines in Final Fantasy are very over the top for me, and the characters are just a little bit too much. Like, I can understand why a lot of people like them. You know, it's all very epic, but it's just not my thing. Yeah, a couple of people have said, "Oh, like try these other ones," but I still don't think I'd enjoy them just because of the type of storyline it is, if you know what I mean. And if I can't get into the story, like, that's kind of... But no, I have to be into the story. But again, like, I'm pleased that I've actually completed one, if you know what I mean. Like, that's good. Like, I can say that I've done it. Yeah, it's just too over the top for me. Yeah, exactly, Nomad. Yeah, I do understand why they resonate with a lot of people. Like, I get it, I totally get it. But I don't know, like, they're just a little bit too dramatic for me. And yeah, the turn-based stuff. I find any kind of turn-based combat switch off for me. I don't have the patience. That's what it is. I'm not intelligent enough or patient enough for turn-based combat. I'm waiting to see how long it takes for a reaction. Oh, come on. Like, there is a little bit, right? It's very strategic, like, turn-based combat. Right, I think that's that one done for a moment. Yeah, we were just for Ellen and Nomad. We were trying to think of pirate-related games that we could play for if we did a pirate theme for Game Blast next year. So, if you've got any suggestions, like, let us know. Or, you know, suggestions on other themes too. Like, we need to start thinking about what we're gonna do. Oh, Dave, God no! Like seriously, that is so far from the truth. Done that already. Okay. That is definitely not the case. And you got to remember, like, Pete and I are like 20 years older than you. So that's just experience, that's not intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of people mentioned Black Flag, Nomad. But not Rogue. I didn't even know there was a Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Didn't know either.
Should really get the tweezers out again for this. A bit fiddly. Alright, this is a good question for Nomad, because Nomad does know a lot of video game trivia. Are there any pirate themed horror games? Like you tend to know quite a lot of sort of older type games. Is there anything that comes to mind? Let's do H14. I've just realised that Dave doesn't have a VIP badge as well. Dave, I will sort that out afterwards. You can't think of any. No, I know, right? Like, this is a niche. Tim, get on it. Get some game development going. We need a pirate-themed horror game. Like, why? Come on, like, skeletons, ghost ships. Was it the Mary Celeste? Was that like the pirate ship?
Yep.
Surely there's some good, you know, inspiration in there for a horror game. Well, I think I might be able to guess that one, unless you're going to twist it, Dave. There we go. In that case, I have absolutely no idea. Cowboy Horror, Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare. That's, yeah. That wouldn't be a bad game to play during the Game Blast stream, actually. Oh, come on, my sticky stuff is running out. Yeah. You think that's the problem with pirate horror? The legends around them all attribute well to action and adventure, even with subtle horror. Alright, I can hear cogs whirling. Alright, nicely done, Dave. Nicely done. To be fair, I should have guessed that as well. See, what was it I said about not being intelligent? There you go, see, proof. we got the first Red Dead here or not? Just looking at our shelf of games. I don't think we have.
Do we not?
I don't think so. I thought we did somewhere, but maybe we don't. Maybe a horror where you learn about being a pirate through being a cabin boy, don't watch the horrors the pirates actually commit. That's like more psychological horror, right? Is that what we're going for? When you realise that the true monster was you all along. Now that's intelligent shit. You're right there, Pete. You having a moment?
Yeah.
He's taking a break. I will be glad when this bit is all done. This is like swapping colours an awful lot.
You need more trays.
No, it's just... The problem with having like too many trays out is that I can't remember which colour is in which tray. Because honestly, the crap they did and went through was unreal. Yeah. I kind of think that the... yeah, if we did a pirate theme, it would be the romanticised version. SMGs. I think I might have that out. 13. Or do I? Yeah, I do. What's a pirate's favourite drink after rum? Nice cup of tea? Oh, a sea shandy. Oh, don't let Pete hear us talk about cogs. He'll tell us off.
I know, but you don't drink coffee. Make that for you, love.
I'm getting told off because I haven't drunk all of my tea. Apparently it was made with love and I've just neglected it. Uncharted. Different kind of pirates, but yeah. Could work. It's tenuous, but we like tenuous, right? A bit of pew pew, yeah. Right, so I mean, at first glance, like, it does seem that we might have enough games to get through 24 hours. The plot of the fourth one, I don't think we played the fourth one. I don't recall. What have we got? We have got a... Trying to look. We have Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, but isn't that just 1 to 3? But I mean, you know, if it is, we could complete the collection. One to 3. Yeah, that'd be cool, Dave. Well, hold that thought just so we know that we're going to do a pirate theme, rather than you go and plan a pirate theme and then we're like, yeah, we're not doing pirates now. But I mean, it's looking good. Alright, so yeah, Uncharted could be another one then, just to mix it up. Oh man. My blue tack's running out of stick. So then there are rogue diamonds on the board. You're right.
What goes down?
pirates apparently. Like we're still trying to think of pirate games for Game Blast, but there's quite a few, so it could be a thing.
So plenty to choose from.
Yeah. And we get to make a load of pirate puns for a weekend.
Which is always nice, right?
All right, Dave. Yeah, if you're setting up, Dave, let us know. O's. Let's do some O's. O was like a brown colour, I think. Mm, 19. There's a bit in Life is Strange Before the Storm where you pretend to be pirates. We could just do that and I can just moan about Chloe for a couple of hours.
Ah!
What's happening, Pete? What are you doing?
Oh my god, it just dismantled every fucking thing. What did I do? Oh, shit in your hat.
Did you break it?
I've done more than broke it. I've dismantled it. Ah.
Have you just like got rid of everything?
I've just dismantled everything in one foul swoop. How have I done that?
Reload on autosave, Phil says.
Yeah.
Did you, Dave? Funnily enough, we were talking about that this morning. Was it good?
What?
Dave just went to the video game museum.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were literally talking about that this morning. It's not museum enough for you. Okay. Go on, explain. Did you manage to get an autosave, Pete?
No, I just carried on. Fuck it.
Okay.
Why wouldn't that fit in that hole? It just
Do
needs.
you know what? I'll leave it on Pete playing Satisfactory, like while I...
Right, Phil. Why
Clean
wouldn't
up.
that not spin round in that block there, in that hole? What is going on? And I know it's overlapping because you've. Ah, there we go. Right, I've got it.
What was it like then, Dave? Was it more... I mean, like, from the website, it looks quite, like, you play a lot of... Yeah. A lot of old work in arcade cabinets and stuff, but not enough exhibitions talking about the history of video games. Right. Okay, so it was more for the experience rather than the kind of history behind it all. The highlight of your day, go on. You got this salmon with this glaze, all right, go on. We like salmon. Pete especially.
Yeah, salmon is tasty fish.
Okay, so what was this glaze and where did you get it from? Like where was your meal? And we will see. As a group, we can try and recreate. Soya, ginger, sesame seeds, and something else. So it was like an Asian-inspired thing then. Was it like 5 spice? And the reason I say that is because Pete and I used to cook this soy. Do you remember the soy with salmon with noodles?
Yeah.
And it had soy, ginger, sesame seeds, and 5 spice in it. Right, okay. So what we need to do in November then is bring Dave a pack of 5 Spice so he can... Oh, nicely done, Nomad. We'll bring Dave some 5 Spice so he can see if that's it. Where was the meal, Dave? And the reason I ask is because now when we see you guys in November, Pete and I were thinking of visiting, we're obviously visiting friends before and after, and there's a possibility for a slight detour to Sheffield. So we were kind of thinking about maybe going to the video game museum, well, as part of the detour. The Furnace. All right, okay. That might be somewhere worth looking out for, Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Tim. I missed that. And then Darkshots has commented, right, the biggest problem with the history of video games, people have disputed the first game for a long time, and anyone who isn't already a gamer just goes, oh, wasn't that Pong? No, it wasn't Pong, though, was it?
Was it not?
No, there's games before that, isn't it? Am I right in saying that? I know that the first MMO was made in Essex. It depends on how you define video game. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought there was stuff before Pong, and I know that because obviously where the first blog was based on 1001 video games. There's stuff before that. Yeah. No, it's all good. We like food talk as well. Like, why have we... Well, no, we were talking about food earlier. I was going to say, why have we not had food talk yet? Yeah, no, we were. It focused on providing gaming experiences, which is very cool. Yeah. But sometimes it's nice to learn a little bit of the story behind it, right? Oh, there you go. Trivia from Nomad. While we're here, you're going to let me do this on the fly. Let's have a look. Dave, you should have a badge now if you try. Yeah, exactly. The word museum does kind of set that expectation that you're going to learn something historical, right? Or if not historical, like you're going to learn culture. All right, you're definitely in. Hopefully it will appear shortly. But
He hasn't got badges turned off in his settings, has he?
No, but it might not appear immediately though. Like I've literally just clicked the button.
Oh, right, okay.
So but I know it was Dave because it was the right avatar image rather than some random who's now got a badge. When it appears. Right. How's it looking for Final Fantasy, Dave? All right, cool. I'm sure P won't mind playing Satisfactory for a little bit longer.
I don't mind.
But what I am going to do is sit back. He takes the odd weekend off now and then, so I'm not sure. Right, okay. Yeah, just let us know. You kids and your damn video games. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Dark Shocks, like properly better. We'll try and make an effort to be around more this week, so looking forward to
Yes, we will.
any streams that might be coming up.
Latest Dark Shocks, man.
Take care. People are watching you and you're just standing still.
I didn't realise you'd. Why have you done that?
Because I was packing up. So I said I'd
I
leave
see.
it on you until we know whether we're raiding Dave or not. But you know, while we're on the subject, has anyone else got any other streams planned for this week? Like for us, I don't know, maybe we'll come back with some more diamond painting next week. Who knows?
It's possible.
I must admit, it's quite nice sometimes doing a stream off of camera. We are on camera most of the time when we stream, but occasionally it's quite nice not being on camera. All right, yeah, no worries. Like, we'll wait till 5 past. How about that? And I'll just do a quick check, just see if anyone else is on.
Oh man,
No
the
one
concrete
that
is
we,
real.
No one that we already know, so if if Ashnas and Dave aren't streaming, we probably won't do a raid. But yeah, has anyone else got anything planned for streams this week? And we will get back into streaming more regularly. It's just figuring out what to do. Yeah, go for it, Nomad. Well, let's wait till 5 past. If Ashnas isn't live, so Dave and Ashnas aren't streaming Final Fantasy, we can let Nomad set up and then we'll raid Nomad.
Okie
Yeah.
dokie.
And then Nomad, I will be there in stream. I'll be cooking for the first little while, so I might be quiet, but I will be there. What would you think you would stream? Yeah, know that feeling, Dave. I think the problem is that, like, when you're feeling tired and you don't stream, the more you don't stream, the less you're motivated to stream, if that makes any sense at all. Like, we've noticed with us, like, if we stick to a routine, we're normally all right, but other days, like when we don't, we find it very hard to get back into it. All right, so we've got some Life is Strange. Oh, that's a long day, Dave. Long day. Make sure you're getting some rest. Yeah, we've also not had any Zelda this stream. She keeps coming in and out, but she's just gone back out.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. And then you downtime, you have to plan D&D. Yeah, and obviously that's a lot of work. At some point when we get good enough, we might do some mixing streams, but we need a bit more practice yet.
Yeah,
A lot more practice.
that would be a mistake at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
What is
so
missing wire?
it's birthday season for Dave.
Oh, is it?
Oh, okay. Are you going to be busy? Yeah, and sometimes you just need a break away from games, Nomad, I think. Like, video games can be good for escaping into, but sometimes they're just not what you need. Loads of people to get presents for. Oh dear. Just coming up to Christmas too. There was a thing the other day that popped up. It was like less than 100 days to Christmas. Like, oh, wonderful.
Beautiful,
I
that.
know. One of your D&D friends. Oh, okay. Well, that could, like, the whole D&D side of it could open up some potential for some interesting presents, right? All right, okay. We're now at 6 past. It doesn't look like we have a nationalist. So we're going to assume that there's no Final Fantasy stream this weekend. So Nomad, if you're feeling up for it, go for it. Otherwise, no pressure. Oh, that's nice, Dave. Oh, so now you got to get something just as cool.
PS5?
Doesn't really fit with like the whole bonding over D&D though, does it?
Rolex, yeah. Now there is a gift that says it all.
And Pete's now hoping for a Rolex for Christmas. So are you just literally sitting there with like, okay, while we all watch you craft?
Titanium bodied Yachtmaster. With a rubber strap. Oh,
See, Pete is constantly looking at watches on his phone. Constantly. I'm starting to think it might be a hint. I know, right, Tim? This is like, oh, okay, it's Ashness Live. Oh, okay, right. People, you have choices then. It looks like Ashness is live and Nomad is going to go live. Are you streaming as well then, Dave? Like Dave's going. Oh, and Dave's got so Dave, Ashness, and Nomad are all going live.
everyone's going
Everyone's
live now.
going live now.
All of a sudden.
Tim, why are you not streaming? Come on. The new Twitch rating thing is not great. Like, okay. Right, so what we'll do... Oh, wow, funnily enough, Nomad, I was just trying to find your other channel to get ready. Wasn't going live something you watched back in the day? Yeah, it was. Oh, Tim, you're just too cool for streaming. That's what it is. It's the opposite. All right. Do you think you might go live later, Nomad? Or are you going to have a day off? Seeing as you got a day off from the cooking too.
Oh, he's not doing the Sunday
he's
dinner.
got dinner cooked for him today. So it is a garlic and a herb chicken, but cooked for Nomad.
Oh.
All right, cool. All right, so let's do that then, right? Is it? I'm right in thinking it's another kind of nomad, right? Right. I always get the spelling wrong. Let me just check. Yeah. Okay, got the spelling. It's all good. So what we'll do to kind of make it fairsies, right? We'll do if we do a shout out to Nomad, right? There you go. You're right, Dave. We'll be over in a minute. Shout out to Nomad because Nomad might be going live later with some Life is Strange True Colours in a few hours after his obviously his garlic and herb roast chicken.
After he has munched.
That's very important. So in the meantime, we're going to go raid Dave, who is playing Final Fantasy 13 alongside Ashness. Right? Make sense?
Makes sense.
There we go. So let me set up the raid for anyone who wants to go and watch some Final Fantasy. Boom. It's wow, this has all changed since the last time we streamed. Right, so 3, 2, 1, raid.
Raid.
So there we go. Like, people are now going to watch Dave play Final Fantasy, if they wish. And yeah, like we're gonna go cook some dinner because I'm starving.
I'm
But I'm gonna
hungry
have some
too.
lunch
Yeah.
and put some dinner on because obviously dinner is a
Yep.
long cooking today. Yeah, I guess we'll be back at some point.
We will.
Who knows?
At one point or another.
Probably next weekend. Don't know with what. All right. Yeah. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks, Ellen, for stopping in and Nomad. Hope you all have a lovely week. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you around in streams later today.
Yes.
All right. See you soon.
See you later. Bye.